I just noticed something, and I don't know if this might pose a problem for the future. The rabbit is here because I was stuck basically in space, and I needed to go back to the planet because the gates didn't work. I set up this one wrong, so I couldn't go by gate, and I had no ship that could land on the planet. I knew that the rabbit could work here, not good, but at least it was able to land here. Then I have stuck this thing on here, and now this thing can't move anymore in atmosphere. So this thing was basically the tipping point for this ship not being able to land in atmosphere anymore. That's crazy. I don't know. It's not. You can take a look here. It's not. Now it rose, and now it just goes down again. And now I can't start anymore. So I don't know. This was basically the final nail in the coffin for the rabbit as a functional vehicle on the planet. I need to investigate more. So I have fixed some thrusters on the sides of the ship. I will use just small iron thrusters here. These are just here for landings, and the iron thrusters are good enough for basically maneuvering engines in atmosphere. To the front and the back, I might want to have some atmospheric thrusters just to be able to brake a bit faster and to accelerate a bit faster. We can put them just back here and have them behind these other thrusters. Let me get rid of this and then grab these, turn these around. Oh, they have a... Ooh. These have a top and a bottom. I didn't know that they have... Yeah, really have a... You can see that the air intake is has a bit of a slope. Ah, that's new to me. So the rim is thinner here and thicker here. So these have two, and I didn't notice that. Okay, here it's okay. I have them all sloped to the back. So get rid of this. Again, these are just here for maneuvers. I will mainly use the iron thrusters. And I need some on the front. Some iron thrusters on the front. I could also put them just back here, but two might not be enough. I want to have two big thrusters on the back, and then we should have some more to the front. And I need to fix some iron thrusters to go up and down in space too. Okay. I will not need, for the atmospheric thrusters, I will not have atmospheric thrusters pointing basically up. Or thrusting up. That's not necessary here. Because there's gravity, you can just go down and these stop thrusting then basically, and the ship gets pulled down. And the iron thrusters I want to put on the front or on the top should be absolutely enough for maneuvering in the atmosphere here. Okay. I could put the iron thrusters in the middle of the ship to basically hide them there. First, let me put in these to the front, so we have some at least. Okay, these are at least a bit hidden there. Sure thing. Nice. I could add some braces down here to basically keep them up. That's neat. Maybe... that's maybe a neat idea. Putting some in here, so they are only visible from the front, and I could put some thrusters behind that to let me... This is, for me, this is one of the nicest parts about space engineers. I can, and again, with the help of the Nanite Factory, I can just go in and remove, build up again, and I... okay. The ship is moving. I need some thrusters to the top, definitely. Okay, you... maybe on the back. Where could I put these? I will... for now, I will put them just here. I decided that I want to have something on the top too, so I will basically brace them in with some armor, and then if I stick a turret on the top, will that interfere with that? Not sure. Let me take a look. I want to bring the line of the cockpit basically back into it. You can see that there's... I'm pointing to it, and it's here. There's a slope here, and I want to take that and use it, basically. Okay, this, and then have a line of blocks here. I definitely need to get rid... the repair beacon needs to go somewhere else. And then we have some blocks on the top, and I don't know if that interferes with a possible turret. Yeah, the turret is 5 by 5, I think. But we can just add that in here. I will add a turret. We will have a turret on this. We need to protect this ship, and so we should 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the other side 2, 2, 3. This is not nice. Okay, it's just one turret. It will mainly, I think, be used to... Can we get something in here? It would be better to have it a bit more to the front, because then I can have straight lines to... Oh man, this grinder is crazy good. Okay, we will go and have it connected through these two things here, and I need a position for the remote control. Maybe the remote control needs testing. If that thing has to do with the precision of the whole thing here, or the precision of the landing of this ship. So I hope this the slope in the turret means that it is that the gun is pointing to the front here. Yeah, it seems. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Okay. Good. Now let's get some. It's immediately starting to do stuff. I can't talk anymore. It's not possible. Slopes. We will go with this and this, and then how's this thing called in English? Somebody has to tell me. In Germany, sometimes this is called a knee joint or a knee. Is it called the same in English? Or is there a different word for it? I'm always interested in that, to know, to better my English. Okay. This works out. I don't have ammo for it right now, but that we can hopefully change in the near future. I need to make a massive magnesium run. A massive magnesium run. So, and we need this again. I think we will go for a slope here instead of a complete block. And then add another thruster in here. We could we also add something here? Maybe one of these blocks to just maybe another slope, and then this one to kind of, yeah, I think that's neat. We might need to add another atmospheric thruster. The biggest fear in space, speed and all that stuff is not a problem. But in the atmosphere, I want to be safe, basically. I want to be safe. Okay, I've put in some armor blocks on the backside, and now I want to add the thrusters here. I want to have 2 big thrusters on the back. Maybe I should bring them in a bit more. Get this. And then down. If I do it that way, I can bring the brace a bit back and get it that way. What I mean by that is do this and have it basically clamped in with the frame of the ship. Do that here too. Remove these blocks. Okay, this one is holding up now. That's a good thing. And then have it that way. Two of these thrusters should be enough for maneuvering this ship in space. To the front we have 5 now as braking or how is it called? De-acceleration thrusters, braking thrusters, I think is the word, but I'm not sure. It's not braking in the sense of braking here. It's not a car, it's a spaceship. Good, this, and then 8. I will add a light to the front. Every ship needs a light. Spotlight. Get this. And we can land it again. Do I need a landing gear on the front? Is it getting front heavy? That could be the case. We need to put some more weight to the back. These thrusters should put in all the weight this ship could need. But we have the big turret on top of there. Okay, add some of these blocks. And now this. Come on. Ah, that was bright. Okay. This could be the basic shape of the ship. I don't build a lot with guns. The only ship with guns I have is the Rabbit until now, and now this one has a gun too. I maybe want to see what it is set to. This will be Freighter 1, or how should we call it? We need some more things, by the way. Freighter 1 for now. And we control the Gatling turret. I want it to target meteors, target missiles mainly. I could turn off all the other stuff. Because it's not a fighting ship, it's just a ship that... No target neutrals. Yeah, come on. Use conveyor system, that's right. Radius 600 control. We can't control it from here. Shoot once. No, shoot on. Can we let them shoot now? Just... That's nice. That's nice. I don't build a lot with turrets at the moment. In the beginning of my Space Engineers Let's Play, I built with turrets because I had the meteorites activated. But at one point I stopped again because the meteorites are just harassment. The meteorites are just harassing me. That's not fun. And I stopped building turrets, and now I'm getting back into it. So okay, we have these 2 thrusters on the back. We have these. We have some down, we have some up, we have some to the sides. That should be enough. But now I'm trying to figure out what I still need. Ooh, what I still need. I have an antenna now. Maybe a beacon, just to be safe. Just to be safe, we should add a beacon. Here I could put in some more iron thrusters to the bottom. I have only 2. Okay, this, the connector to the front. We will go and use a frame again. A frame again and a connector. So 6 the frame, and then 8 the connector. But I need special connections for this thing. Now, all what I wanted to do with having a good side view picture here is gone again, because connector. That's okay. I'm mostly flying in third person anyway. Good. Again, this again is just to keep a bit of distance between the connector and the cargo containers. So it's a safe zone, so the cargo containers or something like that doesn't get destroyed immediately. Maybe I have another thing I want to do is to lock this in a bit. Can I do that? Oh no. Okay, then remove. No, remove that again. Remove that. Ah! It's not nice to have that. Okay, this should work now. I want to have some protection for this, to just to not have it stick out immediately there. And we still can put a thruster there if we want. So let me put some blocks on this side. Should we mirror that? It's an asymmetric build. We don't need to mirror that because we don't have the connector on this side. So we don't know. Again, we don't need to mirror that. I think the basic shape is done. I'm mostly going for an industrial look. I'm not this have it sleek, have it too clean, no edges and all that stuff. I like to have a bit of, yeah, I love rough edges when it comes to spaceships. A ship in space doesn't need an atmosphere, yeah, but we don't have drag. We don't have, at the moment, we don't have drag in the atmosphere or something like that. So we can have basically a box if we want in space. And I really like to work with a bit rougher looking ships than have these sleek, slender, fast space fightery ships. This is not a fighter. It's a small freighter to carry industrial goods, and not to be fast in space. And in space, it just needs big thrusters to be fast in space. So I really dig that. I really dig that ship with the turret, and now the view is even blocked even more. But again, I just need to look straight forward. This, we might want to do something about this, but we will see. I can't block this because thrusters, but I could brace this a bit more if I want. At the moment, I'm adding weight, unnecessary weight to the ship, and I need to be careful with that. To not make it weigh more than it needs to weigh. Okay. Good people, but I think, yeah, the basic shape is here. You have You are allowed to have an opinion now. I hope most of you like it. And if you have suggestions or if you see something I forgot or so, then yeah, the remote control. I still need to put in the remote control. So let us do that now. I will, for now, put it somewhere. Again, I want to put it somewhere close to the line of the connectors so that again, I don't know if the connectors need the precision lining with the remote control. We will have to see. Okay. Good. People, I think that's all for this week. I hope you like the shape of the ship. And again, I wait for your comments on it. I hope you're not too too harsh with me here. And yeah, sorry for the long episodes this week, but I wanted to get this finished, basically. So, good. Okay, people, I hope you like the episodes. If you like them, then please leave a like on them. Again, hello to all the new guys. Thanks for coming to my channel and subscribing and for watching the videos. And I hope to see you, I would say, in the next week. See ya, guys.